But yeah, I figured I'll just play a little bit of DJ Max, just kind of talk. Uh, Normally I would have like a video out where I just talk about how things have been. Uh, but I didn't do that. Honestly, I don't know. I just didn't feel like doing it this year because I figure I'm gonna be on stream, just talking. So I'll end up just talking about stuff, as I go. And I don't think this will be a long stream. I don't think. If anything, it'll probably be maybe 2 hours, if not one, in like a half maybe. So, oh yeah, it's been 5 years of whatever this is. And I had like ideas of what I wanted to do, but I really couldn't land on an idea. So I just said, I'll just play DJ Max. This is what I started playing anyway. Technically before I became a VTuber, I don't even consider myself a VTuber at this point, but before I started VTubing, I played, DJ Max is what I started doing. And I like that it says PJ Masks. I don't even know. But yeah, I played plenty of DJ Max, like well before I even started, Waver the VTuber. And yeah, just play this. I played Fate Grand Order. So I was like, oh, let's just play the game I started with. Like the whole reason I even have a gaming PC. And I did do some new stuff other than the translation and both the chat translation and the speech to text translation. I did add some new commands because I remembered a while ago I said I wanted to make some DJ Max specific commands, and I just forgot to put up the ad. So I'll let the ad run and I'll talk about the new commands. And then for the DJ Max ones, I don't know why this thing censors when I say better. I don't know what it is. And I was gonna like put together like a best of Waver thing, because I sometimes do that. I think I did that at one point throughout the years, where I just like gathered a bunch of clips from just various like streams or whatnot, and just make like a compilation of stuff. But then I was like, I don't even feel like it. I might still do it, because I did like download a bunch of old videos I've had up, and I realized I did a lot of variety stuff. Like 2022, like I was just doing a lot of stuff between like Splatoon and GTA Online, which I've not played in a long time. I was really doing a lot of shit. And I've slowed down over the years. But that's enough yapping. Let's play a song. I had to put the Elfail head in the camera just because I haven't done hand cam in like forever. So it's like it's a good set piece. Even though it's missing the little keyring part, because what was it, like the first, I want to say it was like 2 months after having it, I came home from work one day and it just snapped right off. I'm like, oh. So I had to like cut the little string that it was attached to off of it so it didn't look like weird. I don't know why I do that, but yeah. I think I'm feeling 5 button today. I do want to try to perfect play this. Yeah, one day I might get more of the little key rings. I do want to get the giant fail, but because I don't really keep plushies like that. But the Beeper only have 2 plushies. Actually, after this, put it up. I remembered it was the Hololive will have the I forgot what it was called. I think it was called Friends with You or something like that. And they had announced the Advent ones because my favorite, my Oshi for Hololive is Shiori Novella. So, and I just happened to be at round 1, like looking at the Crane games and like, oh wait, I could get this instead of like gambling on Crane games. But, I mean, there was a Miku plush I won this one time when I went to round 1, but I ended up giving that to my sister because I know she liked stuff like that. I'm not the biggest Miku fan, so I'm like, I don't really want this that much. I just happened to win it. Like, it was like first try. That's like the luckiest I've ever been on a prank game. I also hope the translation thing is keeping up with me talking while playing, because I don't have my earphones, and normally I would, but I just have the game audio just out loud on the speaker. So I hope it doesn't like clash with what I'm saying. Normally I would test these things before I stream, but I am not a professional streamer, even though I've been doing this for 5 years. I just wing it. Okay, so it is keeping up with me. That's good. Alright, I am back. Oh, yeah, and then I have the Shiori. The Shiori plushie. I love this. I really love the Hololive Friends with You plushies. I don't know, they're cute. And I don't normally keep a lot of like cute stuff, but this I'm willing to keep, and also the fail. But can I work this into the setup? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Yeah. Actually, here. Let's. What if? Yeah. Well, there you go. it looks fine. Yeah, honestly, I don't either. I think over the years, I just mostly just watch clips now, and I only really watch, well, Shiori, of course, and I've been watching Flare a little bit because she's been playing Poppin'. And I just think that's really cool that she just started playing Poppin' out of nowhere. Yeah, in fact, I think recently she did a Sound Voltex stream as well, which, like, oh, so she's really going all in on Bimani. I don't know what drove me to play SC, but... And depending on how long I go, I might switch to Poppin'. I don't know what it is, but Poppin' has this effect on me that if I, like, see just a video or anything about Poppin', I just want to play Poppin'. Because last night, I had a video come up of someone just playing a bunch of, like, classic Poppin' songs. And I'm like, oh man, I could really be playing Poppin' right about now. Because I still have my, between the Lively subscription I still have, I think that goes away, I think on the 13th of August. But I still have to do the Poppin' Quest as well for that. And then I ended up, don't tell Konami, but I ended up getting a bunch of Poppin' games for a PS2 emulator, and it works pretty fine. So, like, between that, I could be playing some kind of Poppin'. I wish they had kept the console releases, at least up till Sunny Park, because then I could be pretty content. I think so far of the Poppin' games, I really love Sunny Park. But the console releases stop at Fever, I believe. Yeah, Fever. That wasn't even bad. That's actually... I'm thinking that was going to be like a disastrous chart. I feel like I should keep going with 6 buttons since I'm here. Yeah. I really love Poppin'. If I had like an actual arcade style controller, I think I'd just be playing that forever. I would... There's not a lot of rhythm games I would drop DJ Max for. But if I had, you know, went full ahead with getting the, you know, the actual like arcade style controller, I would literally drop DJ Max for Poppin'. I love Poppin' music that much. And I remember I got into it because, what was it? It was like one day I was coming home from work and I happened to just see a video of, I guess, Bad Apple and Poppin'. So I'm like, what is this game? So I'm like looking into it, and then I see they had Gumi, my favorite Vocaloid, as a playable character. And so I'm like looking up like how do you play Poppin'? Where do you play it at? Just to find out it's, you know, arcade. It's an arcade game, but then it has a PC version. So I'm like doing, I guess, a bunch of research trying to figure out, okay, how do I get this on my computer? And then I tried out the free trial. This had to have been back in, what, April 2022, I believe. I remember I made like a tweet going about me trying Poppin' for the first time. And yeah, didn't find Gumi in there. But I did find a lot of good songs, and I just kind of kept with it. And I'm like, okay, no, I actually really love this game. Because it makes me think about this old game I played on the PS2, Bust-A-Move, or Super Bust-A-Move. And it just had that kind of vibe for me. I'm not sure if anyone here has played Super Bust-A-Move. But, like a puzzle game. You kind of, I think it's like match 4. You can like, here, oh, Yapton got a perfect play. It's the only time I yapped and got a perfect play. That's a good one. It's dog. What's a dog like? What? No, I said that's good. Yeah, this translation thing is something. But you know, got into it and it just kept up with it. Yeah, let's try to get a combo on this. I think part of what made me like it is just how varied the song library is. Even though for as much as I hate Konami, I unfortunately have to give this one to them. And then the character designs are just top notch. Back after this, let me get out of B Liberty 5. Keep doing this where I only play the newest DLC. I do this on Poppin' as well, where I keep playing whatever song pack I got. That was pretty close to a perfect play. Oh, no, I said I was gonna leave B Liberty 5. But hey, let's do this. Because I don't know what it is. I think ever since I've played Respect on the PS4, I always just like cycle through the categories. It's like if I'm picking a song, I do it based on like category. Like I'll pick something from B Liberty 5, to pick something from 4 to 3, and I just do it that way. And that's just been a habit. Instead of like going to all track and just finding the song that I want to play or thinking about a song, I just skim through the categories and pick something out from it. In fact, since I'm talking about stuff I've done over the years, let's play my old favorite song. This Voyage used to be my favorite song of all time in DJ Max, but then Your Smile came in and I played it over 200 sometimes. I don't know what it is about this song, but I don't know. I really loved it back then. back. This song is literally the reason I had got an old PSP and started getting all the DJ Maxx games on PSP. Because I've got all of them except for Black Square. And it's not like it's hard to find Black Square, it's just that that one just so happens to be one that you can just cough, emulate. Well, not emulate, but cough snap the ISO from websites I can't say. Don't know. Actually, I think you could also do that with Portable 3, but I ended up buying Portable 3 as well. I think I still have them sitting around somewhere. Because I found myself not really playing the PSP often. So I ended up, what did I do? I gave it to my brother because he wanted to try out stuff on the PSP. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not playing anything on the PSP. Here, you could take it. But he didn't want any of the games I had. And I'm like, oh, come on now. These are good games. I keep getting up to grab things, so... Because they're just showing off stuff now. Get Shuri out of here. Yeah, Portable 3. I gotta keep them close by, because, you know, at some point I maybe might get another PSP just to play the old games. Portable 2. Fever. Yeah, you got Fever. Yeah, Portable 1. And there's a song in Fever that I really would like to see come back, but it's never going to come back. It's a Hip Hop Rescue. Really like that song. And Classic Y. I just don't have Black Square. And I think there's another one out there. I could be wrong. I think it's called Hot Tunes. Yeah, and I had a PS Vita for a while, and I only got it. Well, I got in a new one because my old one, I had the old model of the PS Vita with the proprietary charger, and that I think that died at some point. And I haven't had a Vita in a long time, so I was like, oh, let me get a new one, because that's how I got into. I think I've said it before, but my real introduction to rhythm games is Project Diva. So I played a lot of Project Diva F2nd. But no, I had gotten a PS Vita because I wanted to play Project Diva again and the Persona rhythm games as well, because I played those. Well, I played Persona 4 Dancing a lot. And let's play Yomax. And yeah, I just wanted to play that stuff again. And I was like, oh, I can also try Technica Tune while I'm at it. And so I ended up playing Technica Tune. That's how I found, obviously, Back to Life. It's another favorite of mine. I don't even remember how this chart goes. I rarely ever play this. And of course, I let go to hold. I'm really good at that. But yeah, Project Diva was my rhythm game that I guess opened up more rhythm games to me, because I mean I've played like different like music games before, so I've played a bit of Rock Band 2, and so I did the one Rock Band 2 stream because I missed that game, but I didn't have like the guitar controller, so you know it was just glorified karaoke. And then what, I had Guitar Hero 3 on the PS2 and also didn't have the guitar controller, but realized you can play it using the controller. And so that's what me and my brothers would do. We would, you know, play Guitar Hero 3 with the controller. Those were fun times. And I even played Elite Beat Agents back on the DS. Loved that game. Never could play Osu though. But yeah, but I would consider Project Diva like my, I guess, proper introduction to rhythm games. And I've played that since 2015-ish, 2014, 2015. I can never remember the year. It's funny, that's how I got into Project Diva, because I remember I went to GameStop. to get some PS Vita games. And I just happened to see Project Diva F Second and said, huh, that looks interesting. So I picked it up and I ended up getting it, and I just fell in love with it. Funnily enough, I even saw DJ Max Portable 3 at the time, but I didn't think anything about it because, you know, they still had PSP games. But I remember DJ Max because of that, because I saw Portable 3 and I'm like, what is this? But, you know, I didn't have a PSP to play it on, so I never got it. So I could have been an early DJ Max fan. Could have been. But, oh no, that's right. The story of how I got into DJ Max. It is so convoluted and it's so stupid. But it's like, you know, it's my heliocentrism. Let's die. So I used to have well, I still have it. I used to have a Japanese PlayStation Network account, and I went on Play Asia to get a Japanese PSN card. Just to realize I accidentally got a Korean PSN card. I'm like, shit, what am I gonna do with this? So I ended up making a Korean PSN account. I was looking at games, I'm like, I don't know what I would get with this. Because it's not like I can, you know, return this, the digital card. Can't really return it. So I'm just kind of stuck with it. And so I'm just looking through the games. And I'm like, you know, this DJ Max thing looks interesting. But like before I got it, I tried the demo and all that. Really enjoyed, what was it, JBG and Brand New Days. I remember those two vividly from the demo because I remember when the guitar solo part of Brand New Days hit, I'm like, oh wow, this is like playing Rock Band Unplugged. And yeah, I said, you know, I like the demo for the game, I'll try it. And we are where we are now. I played Respect PS4 for a good while. What year was this? This had to have been like early 2019. Was it 2019? No, this is early 2020. I think. I can't remember the year. It's either 2019 or 2020 because I played it enough to where I hit level 999. So it had to have been a while. I didn't start playing Respect V until like October 2021 because that's when I got a gaming PC. So yeah, I'm gonna. It had to have been. Not 2021, 2020. But yeah, it had to have been 2019 then. But all that said, yeah, played Respect PS4 a lot. I think I realistically played it up to when the Portable 3 DLC came out, and then that's when I ended up swapping over. Yeah, it is an interesting story. It's like the most bullshit way I have gotten into a game. I have not played this on 6-button? That's crazy. But yeah, no, it is such a bullshit way to get into a game. But I'm kind of thankful for it because I really love this game. Without it, I would not have gotten into Easy 2 On as well. Because I think at the time, I saw a random trailer for Easy 2 On. And I'm like, oh, what is this? And it seems pretty similar to DJ Max. And so I'm like learning a little more about it. And it just happened to come out at the right time. And I consider that like my third favorite rhythm game right now. If I were to make like a hierarchy of the rhythm games, it's DJ Max and Poppin tying for first. Well, fighting for first and second. Easy 2 On third. Project Diva would be fourth. I don't play it as much. And I guess I'd give fifth to... As much as I like Platina Lab, I kind of like Mustache a lot more. Which, funnily enough, the Undertale collab is out today. Actually, no, I just remembered Groove Coaster. I love Groove Coaster a lot, so Groove Coaster is a good fifth. And they just got done putting out a Tedo DLC for future performers. So I might get into that at some point. I'm like very slow on keeping up with Groove Coaster DLC. I still haven't got everything for YY Party. But honestly, I kind of skip over the non-rhythm game collabs and Tahoe stuff. As much as I like some Tahoe songs, I'm not that interested. So I just keep up with... Oh, shit. I keep up with the original songs and like hit song and VTuber packs, and then rhythm game collabs. And a part of me wants to like slow down on DJ Max DLC as well, so I might skip the Dungeon and Fighter collab that's gonna be coming up. And I've never skipped the DLC, but I just don't care about Dungeon and Fighter. The only thing I played of it was the fighting game, and I mean the fighting game was okay, but like some collabs are very underwhelming to me. The Tekken one is kind of underwhelming to me. I mean, I like Moonsiders and what's the other song I really like? Heat Haze Shadow. I do not care about the Nexon collab. The Maple Story collab was good though. I actually like the Maple Story collab. Because Star Bubble and Missing You. It's a really good one. And I did not like the Falcon one. I absolutely hate it. I think that's probably like my least favorite of the just DLCs in general. And maybe I'd be saying something different if I was like a fan of stuff from Falcon, but I don't play the Ys series. I guess that's how it's pronounced. Ys, or what was the other game that they made? I had it on top of my head and I can't remember anymore. Trials. The Trial or Trails? Trails. Or Trials. I don't remember anymore. But I'm not a big fan of those things. I know somebody that really likes those games. But I don't know. But yeah, all that said, I might skip the Dungeon and Fighter. Definitely won't skip PLI. Because I actually enjoyed the 64514 album. I always try to remember the numbers. I just want to play Acid Invasion. It's such a good song. Mess up on the part I never mess up on. This is usually where I mess up on the chart. There's a point where I almost got a perfect play on that, but I've not played this chart in a while, so I'll do a little bit more DJ Max. I think I got enough time. I can swap over to maybe Easy 2 On or Poppin'. I'll do Poppin', yeah. I can bring out the I was gonna say shitty. It's not. I wouldn't even say it's shitty, but because I actually really like this thing, but the keycaps are shitty. I'll tell you that much, because because this thing fell one time and the green and white keycap ended up falling off. Like they completely like split in two when this thing fell. So I had to find like some keycaps that kind of were like the same size as the rest of them. And the best I could find was an old pink keycap I had, and well, the shift key. Let's see, the pink one is caps, and the shift one is, well, the white one is a shift. But one day I want to upgrade to, if not the official mini-con, because I'm fine with a mini-con. Because I think my biggest gripe is having the big-ass arcade-style controller, and it's going to be loud as all hell. I think my housemates already hate me for my keyboard clacking and the sound this thing makes. So, yeah, I've heard it's loud as hell. And that's like the one thing that's like stopped me from getting one, because it's gonna be loud as fuck. Like, since I brought up PLI, let's play, because we're talking about noise, we will make a lot of noise. One thing I really appreciate about the older Popham games is that they have like a 5-key mode. And it's so funny to me because I thought Popham would be like very daunting for being like a 9-key rhythm game, but I actually like kind of eased into it pretty well. I'm someone who can't really take like a bunch of notes, if that makes sense. Like overcharting fucks me up entirely. Because I'll lose focus. If I see a bunch of notes, my brain just stops working. But I never really came across that issue in Popham. It's more so a dexterity thing. If like certain like chord sequences come up, then I usually mess up. But generally it's very readable to me. Of course, I held on to the hold. You never see that happen, me holding on to the hold well after it should have ended. Yeah, that's the worst thing about my place. Sound travels. You can hear stuff. Like, I could have something play at like maybe like medium volume. I'll close my door, walk away for walk like a good distance away, and I'll still hear it. That's how much sound travels. I'm trying to figure out where I even dropped the combo in this. Whenever I'm trying to go for a combo in a chart, I always ask myself, where did I drop the combo? Now I gotta update the spreadsheet, which eventually I will have to really need to hunker down and clear all of these 4-button charts. Let's see, where are you, V-Liberty 5? I still have to add a color for V-Liberty 5. I forgot to do that. Anyway, where are you, Black Death? There you are. And I don't know what it is with me. I know there's that, I forgot what it was called, but there's that website where you can like automatically track your scores and whatnot. I'm weird, and I like to do it manual. I like to do it manual in my own way. Anyway, alright. I think that's good, so we will end. To be fair, this is the only reason why I have so many plays on Your Smile, because I end every stream, well, end every DJ Max session with it. Because I've gotten into the habit of saying, hey, let me just end my sessions with my favorite song in whatever game. I'm thinking I might change, because I have new favorite songs in Easy 2 on. So we might not be hearing Faded Spirit anymore. Like, when I, finish a session. Anyway, rare 8-button moment. I'm never gonna perfect play the essay. I am not good at 8-button. I've been trying to, slowly force myself to play 8-button more. Anything above a certain level, I just can't do it. Getting this perfect play took me way too long. I don't know what it is, but as far as 8-button is concerned, I think the only chart I really enjoyed so far is Minimal Light. AP Hard. Just something about that chart. It's just been a favorite of mine. Okay, before I swap over collection. Man, I love the EV2 theme. Anyway, but yeah, your smile. Because I just want to see where I'm at now with it. How do I do that? Why am I forgetting? Let's see. Portable 3. Almost 300. We're almost hitting 300. And again, part of it is because I've kept trying to get the perfect play on what 5BSC. Hence why it has 78 plays, because I kept trying to get it. 6B didn't take as long. And then yeah, you got 8BSC. If I really try to work for it, I might get it, but I, again, don't see that happening. Best I got, yeah, is at, what, a 99.78. But yeah, part of it is because I kept trying to get a perfect play, other is just when I end stream. And mind you, Back to Life is the second most played. I'm like curious what the gap is there. And I didn't even play Back to Life. 141, that's not bad. But yeah, that's a big gap though. But anyway, alright, let me swap over to Poppin'. Yeah, I actually started switching up how I played on this controller, because I used to do, like, my hands would be like this. And I mean, I got somewhere like this, but then I'm like, I need to start using my thumbs more. So now I'm like this on the controller. It's like ring, middle, index. But I still am like this on sort of like the left side. I mean, it's sort of better. Sorta. And again, I really enjoy Bimani songs. Since that's right there, now I just had to play it. Really like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy I get to play, I'm so happy. It's like part of the reason I really like Sunny Park, because just about almost all the songs in Sunny Park I really love. It's too many good songs. The Sunny Park pack here is like my V extension too. My favorite. Damn it. I think close second is probably the, what was it? The Usaneko pack, that one. Either that or Kaime Riddles. I forget which one has, whichever one has Bossa Gabba in there. That's my second favorite. I want to say it's Kaime Riddles. And at some point I do want to get a new Poppin' pack. And I'm looking at either one of the selection packs. Because there's a fifth one, but that one's like $80. It's got 40 songs. It's $80. And I'm like, ooh, that's it's a lot of money. These Poppin' packs are like full-fledged games at this point. Which, I mean, technically, if you think about it, for your usual rhythm game, they tend to have like maybe what, 30, 40, 50 songs. So, I mean, it kind of works out. Oh, and hey, Reverie. Hope you're doing well. And also, I like Sunny Park because my favorite Poppin' character, Usanuko. I really like Usanuko. It's actually funny, because I haven't played Tomodachi Life in a while. So I'm like, let me play this again. Let me just find characters to make. So I made Usanuko in Tomodachi Life. And I already have Fail in there. And the funny thing about it is that the moment I made Usanuko, she immediately fell in love with Fail. And I thought that was fucking hilarious. One of these days, I gotta do a Tomodachi Life stream. Just so you can see how weird my island is. Yeah, I realize I'm on the Sunny Park pack, because I'm like, why am I singing Sunny Park songs anyway? Funny, this was technically the first pack I got, because it was just one of the starter packs, so it was like pretty cheap. And I'm like, this is a good way to just, try getting a song pack on this game, see how that goes, because, this is subscription based. I'm like, okay, this is alright. Because I really like Always and Birds. It's like two of my and Homesick. And Megan Eric. This is plenty of good songs here. But then Fantasia was the first like full-on song pack I got. In fact, I remember this being a favorite. This was an immediate favorite. But yeah, back then, when I was regularly getting a Poppin' song pack, it felt like events, honestly. It's like, oh, Waver got a new Poppin' song pack. Let's get it. In fact, this is the reason why I started doing the little top 5 thing I started doing when I play a song pack. So I started doing it with the Fantasia pack and then the Extension 3. And then what, the second half of Prestige Pass? Because those all were like around at the same time. Which an earlier point, yeah, no, back then I just really did a lot of variety stuff. Did the Somber Radios. I haven't done that in a while. Kinda want to do a new one. But I'm like messing around with video editing a little bit. I want to make or like do kind of like cool visualizer stuff in the background. But it's something I never really got around to. But yeah, it's something I never got around to. In fact, I've really wanted to like sort of get into DJing. Because in some sense, this is no different than DJing. I'm just here playing songs for everybody. So it's something I always thought about doing. Like, I always thought about getting like a turntable and just start learning about doing mixing and making mashups and stuff. I was obsessed with this song. You had to be there. I remembered I was like really like obsessed with trying to get a combo on this. Like not even a perfect, just getting a combo on this. And it was the favorite song for a while. Until My Narco came up. I've posted it in the music channel. But there's a new Poppin' song that came up. I think they recently added it. I want to say it's maybe a few days ago. And it's called A Certified Banger. And I'm like, this is the Poppin' song probably of all time. Can't wait to see that being added to Lively. And actually soon I am recovered enough to where I can, go places now. And I'm planning on making a round 1 trip finally. So I can finally play Poppin' for the first time. in quotes. Because I really have been wanting to just play a Poppin' Cab for once. Just sucks that it came at the worst time after, I had surgery and whatnot. If I didn't have surgery, I could have been going to round 1 every other week playing Poppin'. Between that and playing more 2DX and Music Diver, I really love Music Diver. I think that's my favorite arcade rhythm game, other than Poppin', of course. I don't know what it is. I just really enjoyed Music Diver.
Are you ready?
Reminds me, I did try Detone Connect. It is such a odd game. I don't know what Taito was on when they made that. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. I just never would have imagined you'd make a rhythm game out of essentially touching hands with a character, I guess. It's like taking parasocialism and rhythm games and putting it all together. I forgot how much I love this song. It was like, I guess, one of the songs that really convinced me to stick with Poppin'. The easiest way to win me over is have like bossa nova, any kind of like two-step or UK garage, and like something like old school hip hop thing. Like, that's the easiest way to win me over. Hence why I play DJ Max, because JBG won me over. I too want to play Sound Voltex. I still have that mini Sound Voltex controller. So I sometimes play the Sound Voltex clone. If I, never feeling it. The Go Easy is so good. There was a song I was thinking about that I wanted to play, and I forgot it. I just know it's an older song, and I can't think of what it was. I don't remember this song. I guess I played it. That's another thing. I noticed there are some songs that I definitely don't remember being here when I last played. I really don't remember the song. I'll do this. I remember in like the first year playing Poppin', I was like obsessed with playing this song too. I think there's a lot of songs I'm just obsessed with playing. Also remember me really enjoying this chart. And not messing up a part I normally don't mess up on. I don't know what it is, but I feel like over time my accuracy is just went down in Poppin'. But the weird thing with me is like in Poppin', I don't even care about like necessarily how well I do. Like compared to DJ Max, so like I'm trying to get combos on everything, try to perfect play whatever I can. But here I'm just like, I'm just here for the vibe. I don't expect me to get any combos or anything. Since I can't think of that song, let me find where Bossa Gabba is. I want to say it was Kaime Riddles. There's a lot of good songs here too. I just passed 2 of them. Okay, yeah, so it is this. Yep. The hyper chart, so tough to play. I remembered I was watching Shinji play Poppin' Lively, and he happened to land on this song. Either he landed on the song or someone requested it. And I'm like, oh no, I gotta get whatever pack this song is in, because I love this. Yeah, no, that part always gets me. It's largely skill issue. But yeah, part of it is just skill issue on my end. And it just just navigating, playing a chart like this on a controller like this. Because I find I am not good with like moving around on a controller. I'm used to like playing static, like in a static position. And when I tried 2DX, like the actual 2DX cabinet, humbled me and made me realize, yeah, no, I'm only good at playing stuff like static. and I failed. Usually hit or miss with this. Either I pass it or I fail it. Yeah, I don't usually play the Venus mix of Xion. This is generally a good pack. I remembered I got both Poppin' Peace packs. Thought it was funny when I got it, because, you know, my sign-off is always peace, peace.
Are you ready?
So, how to play into a joke better than getting 2 Poppin' Peace packs. Very funny. I will say, I love Poppin' packs because I'll usually get one because of one song. And I think it was this song that made me get the Poppin' Peace pack. I know I got the Fantasia pack because of the Otome Rumba remix. Why did I get a Clail? Because I know I got this. I think I just got it just to get it. I couldn't think of... I don't think there was a specific song I was looking for here. I remind myself some of this stuff also comes from the, like the selection. I love this song, but I won't play it, because I did last time. Singing with Together. I find when I play stuff from Acclail, it's either together, it's mostly together. That's what I usually end up playing. And then, bass. Let me hear it. Oh yeah, and then this. But anyway, alright, I don't think there was a Lapistoria pack, is there? I don't recall seeing one. And then there's Tune Straight. That's right, I got it because of this. Because I heard this, and I'm like, I like that. And there's also this. Really like this remix. Just generally, the remixes are really good.
Are you ready?
I think rhythm games should bring back doing remixes. Just saying. I like a lot of stuff in DJ Max Trilogy. Granted, a lot of those remixes was Forte Escape just going crazy in the booth. I like the Poppin' Fantasia pack, because there's plenty of remixes there too. There's one remix there I really like, other than the Otome Rumba remix. The song escaped me. I know there's Der Wald. That's a good remix, but there's another one that I really like. I might have to double back to Fantasia. Look at this. Yeah, this is the one I liked. Yeah. Really good remix from Slake. I forget about this song. I end up rewatching like some of my pack playthroughs just to rewatch them. And I was watching the Fantasia pack playthrough. I can't talk. Watching the Fantasia pack playthrough, and I was like, I forgot all about this song. But alright, let's get out of the song pack stuff. Do I want to play something from DS? Yeah, why not? I'll play Innocent. I end up playing Idle Wave at some point. I haven't played Karma in a long time. It's interesting to have a cover of I think it was for like Tales of Symphonia or something like that. I know it's a Tales game. I want to say it's Symphonia.
Here we go.
I've been wanting to get into the Tales games, but I've only played Berseria, and I never even finished it. And it's like, I want to come back and finish that game. Between that and the Tailier series, I'm trying to get back into some more like story-based games, you know, outside of the usual stuff I would play. I still have all the a bunch of visual novels I haven't even gotten around to. I have all 3 Atelier Riza games on the Switch for one reason or another. And I'm like still working through the first game. I know I have one Tales game. other than Berseria. I want to say it's Wisteria, something like that. But I've been playing River City Girls 2 again. I've already played it once. I literally have an entire 12-hour video of me playing it. But I just started playing it again just to play it again. It's still funny to me when I made my top 5 for this pack and I put this song in there and the composer found it and liked it. I'm like, wait, you see it? I didn't think you would just find it. I think same thing happened when I did the top 5 for Fantasia, because the Red Glasses liked that post, and I'm like, oh wow, that's cool. It might just be me, but it feels weird when like composers or whatever notice my random tweet. I still feel a little weird knowing Paul Bazooka follows me, and I'm like, oh wait, why is Mr. Bazooka following me on Twitter? I didn't expect this to be long. Just wanted to come here and just talk a little bit, because I didn't do a video or anything for 5th anniversary, whatever. I don't know. It's just a day. It's just a day, like all days. I forgot I unplugged my keyboard, so I can't even do the normal close out the game. So Windows sound incoming. And me hitting my mic. There we go.
Thank you for playing.
You're welcome for letting me play. I gave you $10. So yeah, let's switch over. So again, thanks for hanging out. Hope you all have a great rest of your day or night. Take care and peace.
"花歌をした幼い僕